All right, all right. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? It's been about a week, even though I was lagging behind on my other one since my last video was kind of delayed. But I wanted to give you guys my fifth week update on my leave, so that y'all know what's going on, what I've been up to, and all that good stuff. As usual, I have my notes. So early on in the week, I was like really, our whole family was really busy because there was a wedding that happened. It was on the second, so like 2 days ago. So my brother-in-law got married. The youngest, I guess you would say, my wife's youngest brother got wedded, got married. So the whole week before it was just chaotic. It was crazy. So it was hard to get the week four video out on my usual Sunday schedule. So it was just threw everything off, and I think I maybe got one or two videos done that week because it was just really impossible to get stuff done. But you know, alas, here I am. Things are getting more normalized now, and hopefully I can bring a steady flow of content and get things kind of back to normal. My wife also had a birthday during that time, which was cool. I got my wife a new phone. We spent. I wish we would have got more time together, but due to the wedding and all the chaos that comes along with planning a wedding and the things that correlate with that, I maybe spent half the day with my wife, and then the rest of the day she was out still doing errands for the wedding. And even then, they have like in this in I don't know if it's what culture it falls under, but they have like this thing called like a henna night where all the women get together with the bride, and then they do henna and things like of that nature. But in this case, they were doing that with my brother-in-law, and we all went there, and so we ended up doing that instead of my wife's like traditional birthday party. But I mean, it was cool because we still hung out as a family, and I'm glad I took care of I took care of my wife, and did the gifts, and all the lovey-dovey card and special stuff early on in the day. So we still had our moment. But the thing I think that like drove me crazy the worst, and I think it kind of you when you're in a relationship, you get things that will put a little bit of strain on your relationship all the time. And I think the thing that got to me the most was she was constantly on the phone. She was constantly getting phone calls from her mom, her sister, hours at a time. Like, and it's just when you have like, and from my perspective, when you're on a leave like this, um, it's a once in a lifetime thing. And yeah, it seems like you have a lot of time, but if you look at my videos, time's flying by, like really fast. But things have chilled out a lot since the wedding happened. So it's not as crazy. My wife is not on the phone for hours at a time like it was before. Um, it was rough getting my my mother and my side of the family to go to the wedding, and it was a little frustrating because every time we have like a get together, like a family thing, and we try to get the entire family together. There's such cultural differences there, where some people are feeling uncomfortable, or there's some uncomfortable things they're not used to, then that sometimes they don't even show up, and it's been a constant struggle that I've been trying to bridge for the longest time, but it just hasn't happened. It just hasn't happened yet. um, my mom, because usually when in the past, when my mom and I go to a party or a get together, she gets to go and sit with me, my mom, my brother, my nephew. We just get to be a family, sit and have food together, talk, or do nothing together, whatever the situation is. But in a lot of these, any type of a lot of not it's not just like cultural thing or this people or that people, but a lot of like Muslim events or people that are Islamic, whenever they have like a party or a get together, I've noticed that they always have the men and women separated, and that really makes my mom uncomfortable because she's gonna sit with a bunch of women she doesn't even know, and where she would usually sit with just me and my brother, and then she doesn't know anybody, and you know and not too, and then she's not. I'm used to it. I'm used to being surrounded with people that don't speak English or whatever. That's fine. I'm just like water under the bridge. But my mom's not used to that, and I think that would it's not the most comfortable feeling for her. But we'll still hopefully we'll bridge that one of these days, and my mom will just show up to all these things, and everyone will be good to go. It's become apparent to me. Like I have two boys. I have a 4-year-old and an 8-month-old, and it is getting harder and harder to get time to just make a video without like them freaking out. You guys may have seen briefly my son or my younger one, but it is hard making a schedule around them. And if we're lucky enough to have this be a full-time gig, I don't know how long that would last, because they see me home and they don't realize I'm working on something, or I'm making a video, or making some type of project. They just want to just jump in my lap and play and act silly and act crazy. It's hard to balance and explain the differences. As you guys know, I'm also extending my leave, so it's going to be like a 7.5-week leave. So I'll keep you guys updated then. But other than that, yeah, that's my update. Not too much. Yeah, Saturday we just chilled the whole day. We slept until like 11 o'clock, and then we went out, got groceries, went shopping a little bit as a family. Didn't go anywhere. Didn't visit nobody. Nobody visited us. It was kind of nice. Just me, my wife, my 2 sons, chilling. So we'll see how this week turns out. So far, it's been a pretty chill morning. We might go maybe do some shopping or go see some family. I'm not sure yet. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. I hit 215 subs. I'm really super stoked. So you can expect some more how-tos, some tech tips, some tech tutorials, some more gaming streams. I have more action figures to unbox. I have tons of cool stuff around the horizon, and I look forward to just keeping it going. So thank you guys again for all the support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and have a good one. You know the drill. Peace.